Alright, what decks do I want to play? Oh, I have a new card. Wow, definitely a new card. Is Warlock playable now? I think Warlock might be playable. Let's check Donkey Hearthstone for the latest decks. Maybe there's something spicy after the new patch. Ow, my ears. Holy shit, why is that so loud all the time? Surely someone's made a Warlock deck, right? Can I yoink someone's Warlock deck, please? I beg. I feel like there aren't any Warlock decks past A. Literally no Warlock decks in High Legend. Or just Legend, I mean. Alright, this one looks alright. Why can't I spot the difference between the two decks though? Am I blind? I actually might be blind, honestly. Hello? Am I? Oh wait, this one has one armor vendor, okay. I see the difference. Alright, we can try copying this one. This one might be alright. Oh my god, look at this rank, 69 with an extra 6 to the end. I might try a Warlock today, since it might actually be playable now. Haven't seen Warlocks in a while. I saw the first one after the patch went live yesterday, but only one. And they only won because they had Jiraxes, so who knows if the deck's actually good or not. The Symphony Sins nerf was insane. Actually just destroyed Warlock. But that combo was too toxic.
Versus Arthas. You will know endless torment.
The billow sings of your end.
Is he playing Plague DK as well? Oh boy. Maybe I should have kept Finley in case I have a shit hand though. Just so I can like try and find Hellier. Because in the end I feel like this comes down to who gets Hellier first if it's a mirror. Oh, never mind, his Blood DK. Probably.
Me have bad for you.
Please don't patchwork my Hellier away. That'd be kind of rude.
Strike as one.
We'll hit this so we can hero power next turn, because I probably don't want to coin yet. This game's gonna go long. But I do want to draw my Hellier as soon as possible. The thing is, every 40 card deck would probably be running ETC or just like have Steam Cleaner main deck. Oh, like I'd assume they would have it in ETC, but some might go as far as putting it in their main deck, which would be kind of crazy.
The citadel stands strong.
That's gonna be getting stacked up real quick. Sometimes they get like a 15-15 out of nowhere. I don't run Rustrot in this deck, so I can't really destroy his weapons either. What a slow turn.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, we'll get some Chain Guardians going soon. I reckon one of the most OP combos you can have in this deck is the Chain Guardian into Celestial Projectionists. So you have like a full board of Chain Guardians. It's pretty nuts. But that being said, you need to put enough plagues in their deck for that to actually work. And sometimes you just don't draw any plagues. And then you're just crying in the corner. Oh, the combo is coming together. Slowly. I do want the reduction, but I think I just have to play this. Yeah, I don't want to trade my minion into that. It feels kind of weird. Scourge? I mean, if you insist, I will take it. I'll take it, man. I would have liked to have played this on 7. I mean, I could have coined it next turn if I'd traded in, but I didn't.
My blood for the Lich King.
I feel like my Scourges have been really shit, though. I'm just waiting for the one Scourge that has, like, all the massive taunts with Reborn and shit. I've been getting, like, the 1/1s and the terrible undead minions. I'm gonna overdraw. What's this? Cover artist. Not useful here. Oh shit, this could be huge. Was anti-magic shell better? Nah, I kinda like blood tap. I don't want to use my coin because I want to coin the Scourge out. My hand is full.
My turn ends ere long.
Whatever. Wow, didn't even get a minion.
Anybody?
Asphyxiate might remove some minion later. Now I can't coin out the Scourge. Unlucky. But we do have big minions. Okay, he hit pretty inconsequential minions at least. Do I have too much draw in this deck? I might have too much draw. Where's my Hellier? What did this hit? I didn't have an undead die, so this bouncing this back to hand won't give me a cost reduction. Should I asphyxiate this? This is kind of big. Sure. Tempo good.
My turn ends ere long.
I could play the Kvaldi here and then maybe it sticks and I can Yodeler it. I've got another one for the Yodeler, so...
My pain doesn't
I mean, maybe I don't get too greedy. This is already, like, almost playable. If I get a temporary copy of this, does this give me the 10-7 stat line? I feel like it only gives me the 8-5 stat line, though. Ah, shit. That's kind of spooky. probably want to Scourge next turn. So I don't want to Finley yet then. Oh my god, we hit her. That's incredible. Alright, now we're gaming. He has to Soul Stealer now. And even then, that's not even that good. We'll keep all of these with the Reborn side up, so that even if he Soul Stealers, I got the back end of them. Oh yeah. Now that's a board. Holy shit. And if he wipes us as well, I can just Scourge next turn. Oh, that's unfortunate, but we have reload at least. Also, we can steal one of his minions. If he plays like the No Muncher, this is so good to No Muncher. No Bone Lord. Please don't Bone Lord me. Don't do it. Please, no. I mean, it's not the worst. Not the best, though. This is kind of cool if this dies first and I get the Death Rattle, but he's probably going to Soul Steal on my board. Now I gotta pray that he draws Plagues. Oh, that just insta-died. Well, this hand is shite, so let's get rid of it. I'm gonna regret it when he plays his Titan and then I can't clear it. Well, there's my Titan. If he sucks my Titan, though, I'm gonna be very sad. I think I still have to jam it, though. Like, it's just too much tempo.
Unholy symbol of death.
Second one? These are all shit. Well, I don't think he makes a big enough board for me to worry about. I think I take the taunts so that he's got a weapon in his hand. This will stop him from hitting me in the face, at least.
The runes.
Fuck off, man. Well, he doesn't know I got the combo. The random tech card that I have in my deck. They never expect it. That's so annoying. Oh, this is only friendly. I can't even, like, copy his. That would be so cool. Unlucky. That's pretty amusing. I don't know why, but it just is. Do I just jam the taunts? It's so susceptible to AoE. I feel like I don't. Let's just draw.
No mercy, and neither will I.
Yeah, we can jam Astalor. If he doesn't patchwork me again. Because this was created by... So he's got another patchwork somewhere. Oh shit. Look at that interaction. Insane. The synergies. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fuck, man. Does he really have Steam Cleaner? God damn it. Bruh. That's so sad, bro. Why does everyone have Steam Cleaner? How many did he get? 13? That's the saddest thing I've seen all day.
I must plan.
Alright. We'll just kill his minions then. And just go face a bit. I mean, this is a lot of pressure still. He's used Steam Cleaner, so now all of the plagues should stick in his deck. I mean, I kind of want to copy this up, but setting up Astalor for next turn is probably just better. Because it actually sets up lethal. Like, I'm sad about the plays going, but I could set up a pretty strong board because he took a downturn to play Steam Cleaner. And now my board's gone. He's had all of his removal. Wait, this was generated by Primus. Ah. Damn. Do I have lethal? I don't think I do. It's pretty close though. I think I just jammed this. Do I jam this? I mean, it's an 8-8. It's pretty big, right? It pushes the most damage. Like, he's not really gonna draw plagues yet, right? Maybe I can Zolar it if it somehow survives. Probably dies, but... Also, if he only has Obliterate, that must feel pretty bad for him. This sets up lethal, technically, if he draws double plague somehow. Huh? Unlucky. Well, he can't Obliterate this minion. He has to have Asphyxiate or... I mean, he's probably got a million ways of killing it, but... Oh, shit. I can't even yoink it. Because it just dies. Well, that's obnoxious. I could steal this and then copy it just to get another Astalor. It seems very weird though. Nah, that's just too weird, right? I might get to steal something better.
Wars are not won without patience. My pain doesn't compare.
I'm kind of worried about Blood Boil if I play Swarm Guard. So maybe I just don't. Draw last lol.
My day will end, and neither will I.
Maybe I should have taken control of it. I mean, I can still take control of his 5-cost one. What's my last card? Cover Artist? I could copy it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play this, because Blood Boil would have given him a lot of healing. Alright. I mean, I can get 2 more Astalors doing this, right? That has to be right. I could also copy this to maybe steal No Munch if he plays it. We'll take another Astalor though. Oh, at least it's not armor or lifesteal. Just not a big 8-drop, please. That's fine. Is this a problem? This might be a problem.
Our gift of frost shields us.
He never has another Blood Boil. Impossible. Oh? I really need him to draw those plagues now. Now is a pretty good time to draw them, because I'm going to die to this weapon. But he is hitting my minions. Oh, what is that? Come on, man. No. Did I actually lose this?
My past cannot chain me.
I just need Astalor to hit his face 3 times.
Our gift of fire.
Oh, I forgot he had that in hand. Fuck, man. Really? That was a very disgusting 8-drop to get. Close. If he drew the plagues, then I think I would have been fine. And not high rolled the 8-drop. That rush minion actually just crucified me. Maybe I should have taken the Sylvanas copy.
Versus Valera.
Watch your
Oh, early Hellier.
sings of your end.
Spicy starting hand. You always like to see Hellier in your opener. Unless it's against an aggro, but I'd probably still keep Hellier even if it's the wrong keep. Just because she's so cool. I'm not going to swing. Because if it's Mech Rogue, I probably want to hold my swings. To pick off the minions. But he's probably playing Secret Rogue.
Want to hear my playlist?
Never mind, I was wrong. I think I'd tempo out Astalor. He might magnetize onto this thing, but I think I need to kill this off. I am leaving this up to pretty good trade if he magnetizes though. Just don't coin the dude that gives him coins. Please no coin dude. This is one of the matchups where Hellier doesn't do much, I think. But maybe he draws into the plagues a lot, and I get lucky. Fuck, man. They always have it. I don't know why he had to think about that for so long. Oh, that's a really nice top deck, though. That's probably the perfect top deck. I did take 8 damage because of it, though. Which is very gross.
Toys are much more fun.
I'm just gonna jam Hellier anyway.
Twist this, tighten that, and bolt over there.
These are getting big again. Why are they so big? Surely he's out of plays, right? I'm not swinging into that. I don't want to take that extra damage for nothing. I can actually transform into this because it's a taunt. This is fine. I at least have a taunt minion that he has to go through. Just draw the plagues, man. Plagues would be so good, just slowing him down, giving me a board, healing me. Come on, man. Just draw them. I bet you's got a gear shift in hand. This is gear shift? Oh, okay. My guesses are so good right now. I'm actually just gonna die. So I think I have to do this just to get a taunt. I feel so bad, but I think it's necessary to have this taunt. I think I'm gonna die if I don't taunt up. Just no serrated bone spike, please. You better draw plague, man. Bro, how do rogues dodge the plagues every single time? That's unreal. Where's the punishment for drawing cards? Brother, can you chill? I think the only way I can win is if this gives me asphyxiate. Otherwise, I'm just screwed. I could get healing from this dude though. Imagine actually getting the card you want. Dude, come on. I mean, at least this can freeze his face, I guess. I gotta pray he draws plagues, but of course he doesn't draw a single plague. What is that, man? That's so gross. He draws cards and misses all the plagues. I mean, I didn't shuffle many plagues into his deck, but still, feels bad when you're playing against a rogue and they decide to actively draw cards and they don't get punished for it. Stealth is such a gross mechanic. Both Stealth and Wintry are just kind of toxic. They're gonna always be the most problematic, what do you call them? I don't know what you call them. Innate ability of a minion? No, it's not it. Keyword? Yeah, we'll call it keyword. Yeah, these are all shit. We want Hellier. Just get Hellier and win game. And then get Steam cleaned and cry. Oh shit. It's Undead Priest. I feel like Undead Priest actually is probably better than it was after the nerf. Because now it's aggressive enough to kill people. I wonder what the win rate of Undead Priest is now that there aren't any druids that can outlast them. Might be pretty decent. Okay. That's a pretty strong starting hand. I'm not exactly sure what to do here. I'm not even sure if that's right. What is this gross starting hand? Hello? What am I supposed to do against that? Oh, please have mercy on me. Lord, have mercy on me. Please guide this lost sheep to salvation. Fuck. Hopefully he can't buff this. Oh, that's a nice draw though. I really needed to get a minion. Just so I can apply pressure to him. Usually I don't like them drawing plagues, but in an aggro matchup like this, you really want them to draw the plagues even if you don't have Hellier down. Just so you don't die. Why? Why? We can do the poison dude next turn. Which I think I have to do, otherwise I just lose the game.
Anybody?
Cold Feet could be good to lock him out for a turn. You can just buff this dude and hit me. We can buff this. Buff the chicken. Oh, I'm so dead, right? Maybe today isn't the day to be playing the plagues. The plagues haven't been too hot right now, unfortunately. Maybe Undead Priest is actually the nuts. Holy shit. Yeah, I lose. Is this the go next angle? What just happened? Excuse me? I don't remember Undead Priest being this good. That needs to die. But I don't know how I deal with this board. I'm taking at least 10 damage here.
My new pet.
I think this is a go next. I'm probably just gonna draw a plague from the top. Let's get that plague. Wait, I'm not winning this. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So we're just not winning this game. Alright, time for a new deck. Let's try the Warlock deck, I think. Maybe Warlock can work. I haven't played Warlock for a while. I might be rusty with the Warlock. That Undead Priest felt really strong though. Maybe it's maybe I'm sleeping on it a bit.
Khaz'goroth versus Anduin.
Shit. 40 health priest? Excuse me, I think I lose to 40 health priest. The problem with playing against priests is that they can steal my minions, which I'm not really a fan of.
I see you've brought guests.
Here for the tour?
I'm not a big fan of him stealing my shit. If he gets Khaz'goroth, like how do I counter Khaz'goroth? Like I'm happy playing Khaz'goroth in my own deck, but then if a priest plays Khaz'goroth, how do I deal with that? I honestly don't know.
Your tour ends here.
I mean, this is unearthed Renathal right here. 40 health, easy. Draw first and probably forge this. We get all of our health back. Yay. What do I do if he steals my Khaz'goroth though? Can I win that matchup? That's gonna be a hard, long battle, which I'm not really a fan of. I can draw first. I forgot I had that combo with the 3 mana into the 4 mana 7/7. That's a pretty cool combo to do. Not the most useful spell though. I mean, it's a good bait, I guess. Can just throw it away into his Ukani, I guess. Oh, but I really want to play this.
So many plots.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
I had a feeling it was spell, just so he could protect his minion.
Our gift of the arcane ignites us. Your tour ends here.
Alright. We can Doom Chicken him next turn. Maybe play Symphony the turn after.
Lightly used armor!
Is he trying to get his Theatar out? He can still play Theatar next turn with the coin. Actually, no, he can't, because I got Resistance Aura out. Actually doing something, maybe? And get Doom Chickened. The easiest Doom Chicken of my life. I'm trading those away just so he can't copy them. I also don't want him to get his ETC back because he might have multiple valuable cards in his ETC. I mean, usually they want to use the copy effect on like a Monthal or my Khaz'goroth though, so. Alright, next turn we can jam my boy. I kind of want to get this down now. But the question is, do I play Astalor or just Symphony of Sins here? I might want more minions in hand so that Dirty Rat doesn't screw me over. You know, tempo good. I wasn't gonna do this, but it's just so much tempo. It's kind of sticky. Like, it's gonna be hard for him to remove the back end of this. So maybe we get lucky. Fuck. Why do you steal this? Out of all things. Kind of annoying.
Our gift of frost shields us.
I mean, if we're just applying this much pressure, maybe he can't get his Dirty Rat up. No, actually, no, he can Dirty Rat and then remove my board. Fuck. Oh. And he's got 2 good targets now. Shit. Maybe this wasn't the right play. If he steals my Khaz'goroth, I lose, right? Nah, it'll be fine. All is fine. I mean, I'm fine with healing him to full here. He's not... Like, he's basically at full health already.
Frostbolt!
Let's get the taunts going. Now he can copy this and then I'm sad, but I don't think he can play it at the same turn. He's 1 mana short of doing that. Also, he's just whirlpooling. Alright, we can just jam Astalor. Jam Astalor and all that damage goes face. Seems pretty good. Might as well tap first then. Oh my god. Okay. We just jam this and then get a 6/6 every turn. Seems pretty good.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
This deck is actually kind of cracked. Well, that's kind of rude, dude. The extra 5 health is quite annoying to get through. I'm gonna have to grind him down slowly. But that's why Jiraxxus is pretty good here for me. And he didn't copy my Khaz'goroth, so we should be pretty good. Yeah, we'll kill this off. I don't want him drawing too many cards. And now we just whittle him down slowly. He might rust drop me and then I lose my weapon, but that's fine. I mean, I say it's fine. I do lose 21 damage, but... I mean, I have this whole board, so... Alright. He can whirlpool this. If he whirlpools, though, then he loses his Dirty Rats. I mean, we have the inevitability of him, like, dying from all of our shit that we've got. I want to play this, but... I also kind of want to hero power every turn, but... I think this is just too nuts, right? If we do this... This... And this... Like, this is just so big. Alright. That just seems kind of nuts, right? 13 attack. Can't really pass that up. I could have played Duck 100th here, but I don't get any healing out of it right now. I mean, you'd not really be playing it for healing at this point in the game, just for the face damage, but... I've also got reverbs for it, so it could actually be a burst of 12 damage out of nowhere. Unexpected lethal. The one unfortunate thing about this is that it can't attack. So I've just got a 13-13 taunt that does nothing. But I mean, I made a 13-10 rush minion, so it's pretty good. And he can't actually hit me in the face. Like if he Ignises, like he has to go through this first. It is a very good cannibalized target though. It's a lot of healing. Did he get light up burns? Funnel cake? My minions? Seems a bit weird. Okay. Wait, this deck is actually cracked. That was sick. Wait, that was awesome. 250 wins, just another 250 to go. How long does that take? It takes so long. That's 2,500 hours if you're just winning every game at like 10 minutes a game. That's so much time. How do people get like 3,000 wins for a class and they do it from every single class? I mean, it's probably their job, so they're playing it a lot, but it seems a lot of time. I think we always keep Symphony. I don't think I like Watcher. Watcher doesn't seem that good early game. I regret it. I somehow drew Ignis and now I don't have a Forge card to activate it. Oops. No, that's fine. What does Druid play now? They lost their cool combos. Like, they can't play as quickly now. This guy is playing 40 cards instead. So I'm assuming he's going for like a Topior sort of build. Like just a lot of nature spells, or maybe he's going for hero power. Or maybe an amalgamation of both.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Oh, we got the combo. Alright. We can save the coin and maybe coin out Khaz'goroth at some point then. I was going to coin out Symphony, but now that we drew this is probably just too strong to pass up. It's just ridiculous amount of stats. It's insane. Like, how could I possibly pass up such a juicy deal right here? 2 for 1. Special. Can't even kill this off unless he's got like Rake or something. Oh, you scumbag. He's making me overdraw. Oh, I hate how he had double due process in his hand. Like, why the fuck do you have both of them? What do I burn? Oh, that's fine. I say it's fine, but it's not really fine, is it? What a scumbag move. Dude, I want to play Symphony here, but I can't. Countering spell probably doesn't do much. So I'm gonna count a minion. Because I don't want him to play Topio if he has it. It might even stop him from playing the hero power cards. Like the ones that buff his hero power. My dude's at 10 mana already? Okay. Oh shit, is he playing a Death Rattle package as well? That's a bit spooky. A bit spooky, bro. What if I just flip my hand? Oh, this is the only one that makes sense, right? Oh, I can't mill that. That's an insane hit, though. Alright. We're in next turn, boys. I mill so many cards, though. It's so sad. Doom Chicken is useless, because he's at 10 mana. I feel like Due Process is just really good against my deck because it just makes me mill, and I have a lot of heavy cards, so it's really hard to play them. Other classes want to draw lots of cards, so it's fine for them, but for me, I struggle to spam out my cards. So this might be, we might be in a bit of problem. Might be a bit trouble. Okay, we're just gonna jam Khaz'goroth next turn, probably. Doesn't look like he hit the horse, the new legendary card that we all got for free. Because if he did hit it, I'd say he would jam it here and then just activate his location. So I guess I'm just slamming Khaz'goroth down. What do we burn? Oh, that's a... I mean, we lost a lot of cool cards, but you know, we kept the good cards. I probably just want to slam as much damage face as possible.
This is only the beginning. Thank you.
I don't know why he said thank you. Oh. I'm actually so dumb. Wait, you saw nothing. Am I special? Why did I forgot I need a fucking board spot. I'm actually gonna lose the game because I'm fucking dumb. I'm actually dumb. Why the fuck did I play this? I don't have the room. Fuck. That was the dumbest thing I've done all day. Can I still get lethal? It's very close to lethal still. Oh, that was so dumb.
So many plots.
So I could do this, but then I'm pretty sure he just kills it off. No, I think we have to do this.
What next?
He's gonna kill this and it's gonna bring this shit back alive though. But there's a lot of stats. Maybe he doesn't kill it and we're fine. I lose this game because of the stupid play I made. That's unreal. Huh? Uh-oh. I'm one damage off lethal with Decandrith here and Astalor here. No, dude, what? Oh, I actually threw. Why is he playing all these annoying cards? Hello? This dude's a sicko. An actual sicko. No, reverb. And I get stuck with this shit instead. I think I have a slight problem here. This needs to die. But I don't know how to kill it. Oh no, I burnt my Wrath. So I don't have the AoE anymore. Shit, man. I actually threw this game.
Maybe this.
Maybe this hits well? No, what the fuck with those hits, man?
Has come.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
I don't know, I deserve this loss. That was so dumb. I'm actually so dumb. I threw because I did not play my Khaz'goroth right. How did I forget that I needed to have a board spot for my Khaz'goroth's portal? Fuck. 100% a Warlock main here. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. I threw for content. I meant to lose that on purpose, to give people a chance, you know? Dun, 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 dun.
Rafal versus Nazar.
Oh my god, what have I done to my rank? I've actually butchered my rank so hard.
You are just
Warlock v Warlock. Who is the better Warlock player is the question. Insta draw Khaz'goroth, easy. That's the new Warlock portrait.
You here for the tour?
Was that from the event? I think that was from one of the events that we had in game. I think I forged this instead of tapping because I can play this on 4. I'll go for a 10 mana weapon, I think. And then shuffle it to the bottom when I get Finley eventually. Maybe we top deck the 4 mana 7/7 and then we just pop off. Pretty unlikely, but you know, we can have the dream. Okay, that's a pretty good turn 5 play though. What weapon do we want? Maybe tempo 5? I think I like tempo 5 actually. Oh, these are so bad. I wanted the summon. Summon would have been really nice. I'll save this because if he plays the 4 mana 7/7, I want to reverb it maybe. Dude is just playing ETC in his deck for some reason. Alright. We might get a buff spell on this. Yeah, this thing. That's huge, right? Like, that's insane, tempo. That's kind of cracked. I have a feeling he might have taken Rust Drop from his ETC just to screw my weapon over. But that's not even that good. I think my dude just dies here. Did I just win the game? Clearly I'm just a better Warlock player. I'm clearly just the better Warlock player. Easiest game of my life, didn't even have to try. It burns within us. Alright. Tempo 5 drop weapon, not bad. Back to 900 MMR. Not bad. Okay, the game before that never happened. You just saw that game. That game was good. That was a good game. I never make mistakes. Only the highest quality gameplay.
Khaz'goroth versus Malfurion.
I must protect the world. My crusade begins.
I think we always keep Toolguy. Toolguy is such a good one drop. And hopefully we get Symphony as well. Oh, that's nice as well. We can Forge on 2 and then play Forge of Will on 3. Oh my god, he's just running the Rust Rut. The last Druid I played, it was playing a 40 card variant. I wonder what the 30 card variant's like now after the nerfs. If they're just running the same cards, surely it's not good. Bro, why is my chest so squeaky? That costs 2 now.
Your tour ends here.
I mean, I could tap an armor vendor. Nah, let's just get this on. Gonna try and Doomkin him. It probably doesn't do much since he gains so much mana anyway, but could be good. Melody. Lifebinder's Gift. He didn't get Nourish, which is quite nice. Tap. This is not really giving me much value right now, unfortunately, but
Your tour ends here.
where are my 4 mana 7/7s? I swear every Warlock I used to play against had the turn 3 into turn 4 nutty combo. I guess I'm just not as good at high rolling as most Warlock players are. That's a pretty good card to get off of Lifebinder's Gift. Okay, give me a big buff. Give me a big buff on the minion. Unlucky. Khaz'goroth? I mean, that's pretty good. I do want to play Doomkin next turn though. It's like the only time Doomkin's actually good is next turn, because then he just gets to 10 mana and then there's just no reason to play Doomkin. But this is a 1 mana Dark 100th here. That's just so good. I mean, I could save this for like until I get double reverb, and then that's an 18 damage combo. That's something. Although it probably doesn't matter since he's just gained an extra 10 health. Bro, chill. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, Druid got nerfed, right? I'm fairly certain Druid got a nerf, but I'm pretty unsure what was nerfed exactly. Spot the difference in gameplay. Well, that's intriguing though. Do I just forego the Doomkin? I think I do.
What next?
I really want to burn his cards. Burning cards seems really good. Don't want him stealing this. What do we hit? Yogg? He's still running Yogg, dude? Alright, sure.
Has come.
Draxus? I can't play that yet. I don't know, man. I mean, we burnt some of his good cards. For some reason, he's still playing Yogg. I don't know why he's playing Yogg, but he just is. I guess Yogg is still good for Druid since they get to 9 to 10 mana so quickly. Now I gotta be careful with the Ignis weapon train. He's gonna copy his weapons over and over again.
As our husks break.
Well, we killed his Astalor, so we can't do that shit anymore. Iana. Ignis, and then Iana. And then he just jams. Wait, no, but if it's a 10 mana weapon, you can't play it. Unless he has Innovate, which he... No, I burnt his Innovate. He can't play his weapon. He might have taken the 1-drop weapon. With Wind Fury. Can I set up a Defile here? Probably not. This is kind of gross. -2 attack. That doesn't do anything. I need a 1, 2, and that's it. 1, 2. I can make this a 1. How do I get a 2 though? Shit. Or I could just leave this up, I guess. You can copy this.
Maybe this. Has come.
The beauty of nature.
Recompense.
Surely this kills this, right? I don't know. That felt bad, dude. Fuck. He got the Wind Fury weapon as well. Shit, man. That's kind of gross. How do I win this? I think I need a new hand.
So many plots.
I think I need a new hand. This weapon's gonna kill me. I want this to get buffed.
You will not come close.
Maybe we get lucky and it hits this. Nice. Maybe we're fine. Please tell me he didn't hit his fizzle snapshot. That'd be hilarious. I mean, he does have another aquatic form, so he's guaranteed to hit it. Fuck, man. Random? Do I lose to that? I think I lose to that. That's unreal, man.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, he's just gonna... Wait, I swear I burnt that. Of course he randomly generates Whirlpool. Of course. Yeah, Druid got nerfed. Real cool, man. I saw that nerf. Huge nerf, in fact. Crazy nerfs. Maybe we have better luck with Odyn Warrior. I probably just don't play Warlock the right way. Maybe I was supposed to play the Doomkin early. But like, the Druid was gaining so much mana anyway. I didn't take this out of my deck. Oopsie. It's fine. Actually, maybe I should have kept the Bladestorm. If it's mech, I'm gonna maybe get destroyed because he has one big dude that I can't kill off. Never mind, I'm a god. I always draw the cards I need. Absolute god gamer.
Shiny, my shiny.
Okay. Is he playing Jackpot Rogue? I mean, it's... The stats are okay. Premium stat. For a two mana card. I honestly don't know what deck is the best right now. It's hard to tell. I think we just draw. Yep, we just get Odyn real quick. Don't mind me. I'll probably save coin for Odyn then. Unless we're pushed into a really awkward situation. I probably just have the Bellowing Flames it. Fuck, do I have the coin Bellowing Flames? I think I do. Feels absolutely gross, but... That's too much damage. Can't believe he forced me to play the coin this early. That's crazy. That's so dumb.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Alright, dude. Chill a bit.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I mean, I might save this for trading it on the same turn with these. Because then I can finale this. Seems alright. He is Jackpot Rogue. What the hell? Swift Scales Trickster incoming, and then I get absolutely destroyed by, like, I don't know, Immortalized in Stone or the Scourge. I could Bladestorm this and just jam the weapon and then kill this off, because this will do 2 damage. It's not that bad, actually. And then the following turn I can hero power and play Bridge Riff. That seems alright. Maybe we can get Odyn down on 8, but he's got a lot of board pressure. Rogue just seems more like a tempo deck now. Or I could play this. Which seems like it's probably the best play. This could say I could save that for something better. All right. I really want to get my weapon up before I get my Odyn up, because then I can immediately swing for 6. But that might be a bit greedy. I might just have to go for board so that I can safely play my Odyn. This is spooky because I've got no clue what he could have. I mean, he's using that now, so I'm kind of fine with that. This board isn't that threatening, I don't think. This lives. Well, that's obnoxious. I guess we attack first. That's so obnoxious, dude. I have to play this in case it's objection. Okay, dude, sick. Well done. Well played, man. Nice objection that you randomly generated. Nice.
You have no idea.
This motherfucker. This piece of shit. I hope he doesn't have a bounce effect, because he just got fucking objection. Does this only buff friendly minions? Do I just concede? Like, I can't... I honestly cannot be fucked playing against this shit. Okay, we got Finley, so we can at least play my actual minion next turn, but I was this close to conceding just then. Just because of how dumb that shit was. It's so dumb. And I know that he's getting another breakdance next turn, and he keeps on doggy biscuiting his own minion. Give a minion +2. It, bro, it's give a minion. It could have buffed my minion twice. Actual scam, bro. You know. It's fine. We just jam Finley.
Were you followed?
He thinks he's done something clever, but in reality, I've just got Odyn already. Watch him get a counterspell as well. Should be absolutely gross. I should probably take Yogg out. Why is the only mage secret they ever discover objection? I'm so happy I top decked this, because otherwise I'd never be able to play my Odyn. Is that a counterspell now? Please no. Hilarious. Alright. Now we just kill him. He's trying to do cute things with his Tess Greymane, but you can't stop the Odyn train once it's rolling. Vengeful Visage would be kind of annoying. But I have enough armor. I need to take Yogg out of this deck. Yogg costs 9 now. I forgot that I had Yogg in this deck. It's not really ideal to have Yogg when you can't play it for 0. I mean, it's still a mind control, I guess. But I feel like the main reason it was played in this deck was because it could come down for 0 decently quick. We just have lethal, right? Because we can bait out counterspell with this. This does 6, 8. Yeah, this is lethal. Pretty easy game, I'd say. Wow. Counterspell, crazy. Got him. Is Yogg still good? Maybe Yogg is just still good. But I feel like he's kind of outdated now. Let's put Kaz in. It's funny how Druid just hasn't changed at all. It still beat me when I was playing the Warlock deck. Although maybe I wasn't playing the right Warlock deck. I was playing without the Thaddeus version. I was playing just like the taunt minions, which might not be the best version of the deck. Maybe the Thaddeus cheat version is better. Because then you get endless taunts and a pretty big board really quickly.
Victory or death!
Show you Titan Forged Fury.
Will you show me that Titan Forged Fury? Extra mana crystal? This hand's not bad, you know. Kind of like it. I don't have a turn 3 play, or 3 mana play, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Ah. Already drew Odyn. Wait, I wasn't even paying attention. We got a Warrior v Warrior matchup here. It's pretty rare to see these, but after the patch, you know, we could be seeing more of this. Although he's probably playing Enraged Warrior, not Odyn Warrior like I am. So he's not as Giga Chat as I am. I'd like to believe, at least. We'll just forge this, get this ready. Equip hammer, smack minion, clear board. Seems pretty good. Although I can't clear that minion. I don't want to damage this because I don't want it to be buffed. We can always just sanitize his board whenever he makes it. Enraged Warrior should be pretty good, but I don't find it as fun as Odyn Warrior.
Let's swarm you up.
I could just Bellowing Flames and draw. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Attack first. Don't do the wrong way.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I mean, I'll play Try by Fire next turn. This is really good before my Odyn turn because it allows me to have board pressure so that I can actually play Odyn without dying. He's gonna buff this up. But this should be able to clear everything that he plays here. He is drawing a lot of cards. Every time I played in Rage Warrior, I always end up like getting stuck without many cards in my hand. It's probably because I played my cards the wrong way. And Rage Warrior is a really hard deck to pilot, but if you play it well, I think it's probably top tier. That's kind of gross. 1, 2, 3. This should. Oh no, this should go to 4 health. I mean, Blade Storm's quite juicy though. I mean, I keep a 5/5 up. Keep a 5/5 up, or I can get 2 3/4s with taunt. That could just be better. I do kind of waste the verse roof, but I think it's fine.
Maybe... No.
But I don't really want to use my weapon here, do I?
I gotta move!
Nah, I'll be fine. I mean, he could probably clear this still, though. I might not be playing Odyn next turn. I might just have to clean up the board again. No, I should have just played this because these can't die to these minions, and they would die to the 5/5. I regret.
So full of sin.
Yeah, that was not right. Also, I wasted my weapon because of it. I mean, I can just sanitize now though. So that's a plus side to this. He gets a shitload of buffs, I think, though. I don't think sanitize like instantly kills these. I think they still get like 12 buffs. Uh-oh. Nah, it will be fine. I'm not scared. I might be fucked. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that that might be a Grom. And I might just be dead. These are so annoying. They just keep on popping up. Can't kill them. I don't think if I played the Trial by Fire the turn before, I could have played Odyn that turn, because he had a massive board that I had to deal with anyway. I wonder what that massive minion is. What if it's a Ramonia? Ah, shit. Oh, it's clearly not Ramonia if he's playing this. Sham Odyn and pray. Seems like a good strategy. Incoming Grom for like 50 damage. How do I kill a massive minion? I guess I can... Bellowing Flames and Trial by Fire. That should clear most things. Oh, that's big, but you've got a weapon that you're wasting then. I have no idea why he played this if he's gonna play this. But if he swings, he leaves it on the board, so I think he fucked up. How many buffs did this get? 5? Oh. That's hardly any buffs. He's still got a lot of buffs in hand. Do I ever have lethal here? 6, 8. And I don't know where I'm going to pull the rest out of. One, two, three, four, five. This seems pretty good. Oh, I've also got this. I kind of want to play this Ignis though. Wind Fury? Never lucky. Yoko Poco Mayoko, thanks for the follow. Hope everything's good with you. Are you a fellow Odyn Warrior enjoyer? This used to be my go-to deck all the time in the past, but I haven't been playing it for a while now because it hasn't been that good. But even if it isn't good, it is a fun deck to play regardless. That is the least value try-by-fire I've ever seen. Two 1/1s. Sweet. These are kind of awkward though for me to deal with.
So many choices.
What does this give me? I just pray that these hit the right targets. I mean, I guess it's alright.
I gotta move.
Imagine if this was Wind Fury, man. I mean, we got to the face somehow, but didn't feel amazing the way I played that. I think those are the last taunts he has. Yeah. Do they run any other taunts besides that? I'm not sure. Finley's looking kind of stranded with just 2 cards in my hand. Oh shit, that's big. I'm not dead, but that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, dude. How much damage do I have? 10, 12. Can finale? No, I can't even finale that.
Maybe... No.
Ah, shit. I think we go to Finley and pray. Oh, we got the sanitize. Does that even kill everything? Not quite. Do I just hit this anyway? He's out of resources. I have another weapon, so I think I can do this. I don't actually really take this damage because I got lifesteal. This can draw me my weapon.
Let's swarm.
That's pretty annoying though. Not a fire spell, please. It's a fire spell. Damn it, man.
What story will
Oh, hopefully we kill the 6/6 off.
So you're a fan of my work?
I mean, I can just trade like this. Could just go face though. Nah, but then I'm gonna die. This way he has to buff this to kill my minion, at least. Alright, just pray he doesn't have any more fire spells. Do I ever save this? How much damage does this? 4, 10, 12, 18. There's not really any reason to play these yet, because no matter what I draw, I can just play all the cards anyway. Might be able to finale this somehow. Probably not, but no. We can dream. Nice. Alright. We beat the Enraged Warrior, which is probably the better deck, I'd say. I took the Yogg out for Khaz'goroth because I forgot that the Yogg was 9 mana now. Unlucky Yogg. The funny thing is, I played a druid who was playing the exact same druid deck, and it seemed that the nerfs hardly did anything to them. But I was playing a slow Warlock deck, so if you're playing a hard, like a really aggro deck, you probably smash the druid now. But it felt bad facing the same druid trying to play a cool Warlock deck. I was like, I'm pretty sure that no one should be playing druid anymore.
My sorcery will prevail.
I won't be left behind.
We always keep From the Depths. I think you keep Bellowing Flames because Mage is surprisingly aggressive, especially if they get the keyboard. And it's a turn 2 play. I think this helps him more than me. I play like hardly any minions. I mean, technically Trial by Fire is like minions, but it's more a spell. I think I forge. I could draw here, but I think forging is probably better. Because if I can, I'd rather save this for after my Odyn. Finley? I think I like Finley. Bridge River has a lot of tempo though. I might regret this. I really want to play Hammer, but this is such a juicy Bellowing Flames that I can't pass that up. Alright. We just need to find the Odyn. I might Finley next turn, just because if Odyn is at the bottom, it would be 6 mana and I could play it on turn 6. I mean, I could save this for turn 6 anyway, because it's 0 mana. Well, that's a very nice turn 6 play as well. Oh, that's gross. Hello? Am I being scammed here? Well, at least he can't really play volume up now because his hand is so full. That is a plus side to this, but I don't really like a mage having a full hand. This is a nice trial by fire turn though. Trial by fire into trial by fire. Seems alright.
Don't mess with me.
Oh yeah, and these get buffs as well. Nice. He might just use the mech to clear my board though. He's drawn so many cards, he's surely got one mech. It does 3 AoE. Did he actually not have it in hand? That's pretty unlikely for him like not to have it. He's drawn half his deck, so you should technically have one. Like statistically you would have one of them.
What was that?
I don't know what he's doing. What? I don't think this dude's thinking right now.
Time runs out on me.
I don't get all 5 unless I trade one of my minions off. This is like an overcommitment. I don't know.
So many choices. I gotta move.
Whatever.
We stand together. Stand together. Stand together. We stand together.
Mess with me.
Well, we still push 12 damage, I guess. That felt so bad though. There's such an awkward mana cost. Maybe I should have just double shield blocked and then played this. That feels so weird though. It's maybe the right play though. But this is a lot of board pressure. If he doesn't have the mech still, because he didn't play it last turn. This could be good. He does have double alibi now. Shit. Sif is not that buffed yet. It's only got 3 spell schools in it. No, 4? 4 spell schools, so it's like spell damage 5. He's just going all face. I think he's setting up for a kill next turn. So I should probably just play these now. I don't like him reverbing this. We just chill. I feel like he's setting up a kill on me, so I just want to get as much health as possible. He doesn't have that much mana to work with here. I've got a bash at the bottom of my deck. This can give me 5 attacks. I can do 8 damage on top of anything that lives here. But he's probably gonna solid alibi to stall out another turn.
Reality.
Elemental inspirations, maybe? I don't think he wants to be using his burn cards on my minions here. That's pretty gross.
What story will you give my work? Try this.
Just heal as much as possible. I do not want to be dying out of nowhere. He might reverb my dude. But I think I'm fine with that. Oh shit. Wait. Did he just get lucky? I guess he doesn't have many cards left, so it's kind of likely for him to hit the mech. Reverb, yeah. But he doesn't have solid alibi anymore.
Let's give them a swing.
Surely I have lethal.
I do so. I seem to have lost the circuit.
Bash. Bridge riff. Double bash? It's not enough, dude. Am I screwed?
Mess with me.
I might be in trouble here. I have health, but I need Odyn. Oh, headphones. Ignis is also probably lethal. Oh, what? That was randomly generated. No. 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 Shit. Huh?
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Surely I'm not dead from here. I think I can go for a 10 mana weapon here. Maybe I regret this choice. Is this too risky to go for the damage? Might be kind of risky. There's Odyn. Yeah, I think this was a mistake. I don't know why I took this. That was kind of dumb. I could have at least gone for the damage. Because it would have been 11 damage. Does he really not have Sif yet? Mech. Wipe. Hmm.
Don't mess with me. Army to bone.
It's a taunt minion. Am I just dead? He's got Sif, and I just lose to Sif. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. I got Odyn way too late in the game. But he's using reverb on my minion. Huh? That can't be right. Well, he doesn't have lethal now. If he had Sif in hand, he might have had lethal. Please don't you dare get something gross.
All this power is mine.
Okay, he didn't gain armor, so this should be lethal, right? Yeah, this is lethal. Very close game though. I think I butchered that. Nah, definitely well deserved the win. No misplays were made. How not to play Odyn Warrior 101. Choose the 1 mana Wind Fury weapon is how you're supposed to do it. Not choose 10 mana non-Wind Fury. I played so much Odyn Warrior, 83 wins and 63 losses. It's over 140 games. Although some people play a lot more than that. But that to me seems like a lot of games. I like Craftsman's Hammer, I don't think I need the others. Finley's always an interesting keep though. Because if you have a shit hand, you could just jettison it.
I see you've brought guests.
Just look for Odyn real quick. Probably just Hero Power and then from the depths the turn after. Then we got Craftsman's Hammer and we can potentially coin out Trial by Fire if we're under pressure. Actually, he might just be playing the due processes, so we might not need to draw too much. He'll do the drawing for me. Mill Druid incoming. Okay, we found the Odyn. I think we still do this though. I mean, 0 mana. I can play that alongside my Craftsman's Hammer. Oh my word. That's a tiny bit spooky. I don't really want to overdraw because of this. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Let the mutant take you!
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Alright. That's gonna give me a lot of cards that I probably don't want. I do want to coin this out though, but I might not get the chance to do that. What could that be? I'm not sure. I think I forge this and clear the board. I do overdraw a card, but I think I'm fine with it.
Let the music take you!
I do want to keep coin for Odyn still. I think I'm fine with an overdraw. Try by fire and then coin Odyn seems pretty good.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Okay, we overdraw 2 then.
My hand is full.
Those are fine. We'll save my swing because I can just swing with Odyn. I do overdraw another card, but I don't think I care too much. Oh my god, what is that combo? Can this dude chill with the overdraws, man? Kind of wanted that hammer, no?
Amuse me with your tales.
Okay, now we can hit him in the face. Still overdrawing a card, which feels so bad. Probably want to get my Ignis weapon up and try and get the one drop Wind Fury weapon.
You're both number 1 to me.
Dude, this guy's so annoying.
My hand is full.
That's a good card, that's a good card, that's also a very good card. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Let me just set this up. Wind Fury, please. Why is it never Wind Fury? Fuck. I definitely want this.
Time is fleeting.
I think we just go phase.
Let the music take you!
I gotta throw everything face. I don't have the luxury of trading. Gain 20 armor. Yeah, sick. What a scumbag. Of course he got double due process at the top half of his deck. It's ridiculous. Alright.
My hand.
No, why do I keep burning the really important cards? Ah.
We stand together. We stand together. What next?
What do I even want to do here? I don't know, this seems kind of alright. At least I'm not overdrawing. I'm in fatigue already though. These chorus rifts are so useless. This dude made me burn all my good cards. Ah, Druid's so cringe still. I don't know how I lost this, but I did. I actually lost this.
Out of cards. Worthy.
No, I don't want to play that though. I want this to activate this though. Oh, this is not looking good. Uh-oh. He made me burn all my good cards.
Our tunnels run
Gross. When I get to 9 mana, it's spent 6. Don't really have a way of getting the odd mana spent. Guess I can do this. It was a bit premature to do that, but I think I have to do it like this. It's like my last push, basically, to get a board. I think I just lose because he had such a ridiculous opening hand. I'm not sure if there was a way to win this. There probably was some way, but he made me draw and overdraw so many good cards. And Solar Eclipse is still in the game for some reason. I don't know why they just won't just delete this card. It's the only reason Druid's actually good still. Solar Eclipse is so broken. Ow. So much damage. There's no way to win this, right? I'm just BMing. Yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. I mean, like, if they don't draw the due process, I don't think they can win. Like, how do they win if they don't draw cards? I don't think they can. Simple as that. They don't mill me. And they don't gain enough resources. They literally have to draw due process. The whole strategy revolves around getting due process. And both times I face that deck, they always have due process somehow.
Anhilda versus Garrosh.
Draw a card? Okay.
victory or death.
Eternity draws nearer.
I kind of want to, like, from the depths into that, but that's just way too greedy, probably. I can't, I can't in good conscience throw my Odyn away, my only win condition, just to maybe get it off of from the depths. That'd be such a troll move. So we have turn 2 Forge. Don't know what I'm doing turn 3, but if he makes a board somehow, I can Bellowing Flames it. I think he's playing Ignis. I mean, not Ignis. Enraged Warrior. Why did I say Ignis? I'm losing the plot. No, he's playing Odyn Warrior. Holy shit, we got a mirror match. That's crazy. We won't play that until we play Odyn, but it's a good card to have. I think we have enough removal. But I just gotta be careful he doesn't pressure me too much into not being able to play Odyn. Also, I don't want him to play Odyn before me. So I kind of want to pressure him so that he can't play his Odyn on 7 because he'd coin Odyn. Or has he played coin already? Oh, he played coin. Wait, why did he play coin? Wait, this dude's trolling. This guy's actually trolling. To coin that seems quite strange. I mean, he's surely drawing his Odyn by now, though.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I kind of want to get the board down now. It's going to be hard to activate it next turn, but... maybe we can Bellowing Flame something. He might play Bridge Rift as well. But this is not the best Bellowing Flames if he just Bridge Rifts. Oh, he clears my board. Maybe I do just Bridge Rift though, because I get this activated. It feels weird to do it though. I think it's worth it. We have a lot of removal, but it also removes my board as well. Oh my god, he plays Fizzle. Hello? What's that? Do I have to sanitize this board? Maybe. That's a very spooky thing to play already. I think I do sanitize. Because I have another one. It's kind of a spooky board for him to have. I'm probably just jamming Odyn. Even if he plays Trial by Fire, I think I have to play Odyn now. But then he could play his own Odyn after he's already got Trial by Fire down. And then he can slam me in the face for a lot. The right play here would be to pressure me. So I'd probably play Try by Fire if I had it in my hand.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
But it looks like we can just jam Odyn.
I do so. I seem to have lost the purpose.
I guess he didn't have his Odyn after drawing that many cards. That's kind of wild. Base is the place. And we got the Ignis now? Alright. I have enough mana to play this and get the 1 mana weapon, potentially get the Wind Fury and then play all of that. That could be pretty spicy. But I've missed the Wind Fury every single time so far. Oh shit, his cards are like excessively cheap. Uh-oh. Hello? He's just going face? This dude's crazy. 8, 16. Oh, this is just lethal, right? Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. I am clearly the better Odyn Warrior. It's nice to see someone else playing Odyn Warrior as well. Because it's been a while since people have been playing Odyn Warrior. It's been the 40 card warrior and the Enrage warrior. But Odyn Warrior kind of dropped off after the druids started going rampant. Because it just couldn't keep up with the speed. You were dead before you could even get like the Odin down. And also druid just did more damage with the same Ignis plays. Even though you were stacking a lot of damage with your armor cards as a warrior.
Versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
I wonder how hard it is to playtest and balance cards, because they seem to get it wrong quite often at the start and then have to fix things up. Which sometimes you'd think, like, how did this not get caught during playtesting? Like, how did you allow this broken combo to occur? I don't know how they do their testing. I don't know if they get other people in, like pros or whatever, to try it out, but if they don't, they should probably do that, because the pros are the ones who are making the meta decks usually.
And close enough.
I'm gonna forge this one, because if he goes wide this turn, I can at least clear his board. Forging this would mean I have to wait another 2 turns, which I might be dead by then. I don't know what he's playing, but I'm assuming it's like a triple unholy deck. Or maybe it's an unholy plague deck. But I have definitely seen the straight up unholy aggro deck being played before. That needs to die. As soon as I see a Hawk Strider, I'm like, that thing needs to die instantly. Like, I can't leave that up even for a turn. It's too gross.
The better.
Probably just equip weapon and then maybe play Bridge Rift the turn after. Bridge Rift can deal with this minion. I'm also not going to hit here because there's no reason to. My Bridge Rift just clears it anyway. And it also screws my Blade Storm if I need to Blade Storm, because he'd have a 1 health minion on board. Oh great, fantastic, he's playing Plagues. Lovely. Cool. I'm gonna save my weapon swing here. Because who knows what I need to hit. I'm probably gonna need to trade into a minion, and I want to have the free armor gain so I can draw with this. If I don't draw the Frost Plague, I can get the Verse Roof off, but if I do draw a Frost Plague, unfortunately, I won't be able to play this. It's not that likely for me to draw a Plague, though.
Me have bad for you.
He seems to be playing like an Unholy Plague, sort of more aggressive deck. He's just gonna shuffle my deck anyway, right? So I might as well take Bridge Riff, I think.
Do you have this in a bigger...
No plagues, please. Nice. Since he is an aggro deck, I kind of want to keep his board in check for as long as I can, so that I can actually get my Odyn down if I actually draw my Odyn. I'm one turn away from doing the double Bridge Rift play, but probably not worth waiting that long. Probably just want to draw and then Bridge Rift. I really want to get the finale because Chorus Rift just draws a minion, and I really want to get the Odyn down as soon as possible.
Reach for the sky.
Do I have to sanitize this board? I think I do.
But little time.
Nah, do I? I can probably deal with this board, right?
Do you have this in a bigger...
Nah, it'll be fine. Wait, did I draw double Frost Plague? That's unreal. That's crazy. The hell, dude? I was like, why is this finale active here? It's because I instantly drew the Frost Plague twice in a row. Alright, dude. He's going to be able to play his Chain Guardians very soon, which I'm not too thrilled about, but can't really do anything about that. What I can do is play Trial by Fire and get the weapon down in one turn. It's quite nice. Or I could try and set up a double Bridge Riff finale. I don't think I'm ever getting my Odyn down. Just gonna be drawing plagues this entire time. This seems like a pretty good Trial by Fire though. Okay, we got Odyn, but he's not gonna be played this turn. I'll probably die if I play him. I don't think it matters how I do this.
We stand together. We stand together.
Cannot be done.
Alright, so now we're set up to go with the Odyn next turn, and we can play Verse Riff alongside it, which is quite nice. We just need to dodge the 3 Frost Plagues in my deck. I'm not sure if that count is even right. I might have more. Is he at 8 mana? Yeah, he's at 8 mana. He can't play the second part of Astalor, because that would need 9 mana total.
Pick me.
Plague Strike. That's actually such a... No, actually no, that's not the perfect hit, but he had hero power still, so turned out to be pretty good for him. Nice. Now we can just jam my dude. We should be able to win from here, I'd say. He does have his Titan still, which is kind of spooky. But I think I should be able to deal with the Titan just by sanitizing it. He might go for taunts. But taunts are easier for me to deal with anyway. Because I still got Trial by Fire. Looks like he's dead though. If I sanitize without forging it, I can push 8, 14, exactly lethal, I think. I might be wrong, but we're doing it anyway. Oh no, we got this as well. This is fine. So much damage. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have played the draw. That was a bit dumb. Because I could have drawn him heal. That was kind of dumb. I could have just hero powered and then it would have been fine. Alright, nice. Slight misplay, but it didn't matter. Odyn Warrior still got the moves, you know? I thought Odyn Warrior was a lost cause, but turns out it's actually semi-decent still.
I won't be left behind.
I wonder what the top deck right now is. I don't have the statistics for it, but it'd be intriguing to know if there's a new front runner. Which I'd hope there's a new front runner after Druid got nerfed into Oblivion, but maybe Druid's still the best somehow. Alright, that's a pretty spicy hand. But if he's playing Gravedigger, I might just lose these. Never mind, he's playing... he's playing Mech, Gross, Eel. I also don't want to Finley my cards away, but I might have to. Odyn might not be relevant in this matchup since I'm mainly trying not to die, and I probably should just look for removal cards. But I want to from the depths first. Shit, I might just lose because of this one card that he's already played. It's out of range as well. Gross. I mean, I can forge this. But I'm no coward. How greedy can I get? Very greedy. I'm probably gonna die because of this play, but it's fine. Everything's fine. At least I know that I've got a Chorus Rift at the bottom, so even if I Finley, I can probably still find these pretty quickly. Hopefully. I lose the game. Great.
Muzzle their magic.
It's fine. I'll just equip my hammer. The unfortunate thing is that he's got the Divine Shield on this minion, so I can't even Bellowing Flames this. Because I'm just sinking 5 damage into a Divine Shield. Which is not cool.
Short on time.
Serrated Bone Spike? What? Oh my word, dude. I thought this guy couldn't get more cringe, but he just did. Somehow he managed to do it.
Don't mess with me.
These Divine Shields are really disgusting to deal with, and I don't think I'm going to be able to deal with them. At all. Time for this and Finley, I guess. Oh, am I just dead? Wind Fury incoming, yep. Attack buff. Stealth. Wow, crazy. Imagine him having stealth. Imagine, dude. What a fun game this was. Fun and interactive shit right here.
I'm short on time.
He played a minion that had 6 health and I couldn't kill it because doesn't do enough damage. Because I got my 2 most expensive minions in the deck. In my mulligan, which is very unlucky, but... This game was a free win for me if I had this on Forged on 2. Like, it was literally unlosable. I don't want this.
I do say, I seem to have lost the circuit.
Is bashing this minion even better for me? It might be, honestly.
No.
It seems strange, but I think it actually is better. Just so I can get more damage on these minions.
I gotta move.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Don't mess with me. Job done.
I should have forged this. What am I doing? I should have forged this instead of hero powering, shouldn't I? Because I can't... I mean, maybe I can get enough armor to just kill this off. I regret it. I regret my plays. Fuck. But he's only got Mimron cards now, so maybe we're fine. Trial by Fire might bail me out of this situation. This is a coin and these are just Mimron things. Thank God he didn't get Gear Shift. Gear Shift would have screwed me.
I'm short on time.
Oh, I can kill this at least. Just no stealth, please. Alright, dude. I don't think he can kill me that easily, so we'll do this. It's a big dude. I'll take a 5 mana weapon. Should I draw 2 cards? It's actually kind of intriguing. Gaining armor is also nice, but I think drawing cards is probably more important here.
Stylish and
Maybe that's trolling, but I think it's good. Incoming Mimron? Oh, dude, what is that top deck? That's so gross. Oh, I'm probably gonna sanitize this unless you got Divine Shield again. Alright, he's trying to play around Blade Storm. I don't know why you would give me my minion back, but I mean, he's just trying to stop damage, I guess. But sure, I'll take another Ignis.
Stylish and deadly.
That should be game over, I think. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to come back from this. 6-9. Am I actually dead? Dude, how many damage things does he got? Oh my god. Bro. I didn't think it was even close, but he almost killed me. Let's just make sure I'm not dead real quick.
Stylish and
Mess with me.
Be very careful that I'm not dead, because I don't like dying. We should be able to clear any board he makes from now on, I think.
Enough of this.
Nice. Well, I guess Odyn Warrior is kind of cracked, because it still beats Mech Rogue, even when I had a pretty shit hand. And he had a very good starting hand.
Magni versus Jaina.
I feel like maybe Mage could be good. I've seen people play the 40 card Mage deck, but I never actually tried it out. I'm gonna keep Bash just because I might need it to remove his early game board. But I got Bellowing Flames, so that should probably be enough.
Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hallows End.
You usually keep trading your shield, what's it called? Heavy plate away until you find your Odyn, and then you might want to consider keeping it in hand after that point, because it's one of your best damage output cards. But until you find that Odyn, you should probably be trading it away every chance you get. That's a very strong turn 3. I think we do this while we can. Oh, this is a kind of spicy play that I could do. I could coin out a bridge riff and then play the verse riff.
Tear you apart.
That seems pretty good. Yeah, I like that. I do use my coin, but I'd rather not fall behind on board. And we can clear his whole board with this play. Could also just Bellowing Flames though. But I do like the board pressure. This is good tempo. I'm gonna Hero Power and play Chorus Riff.
Reality.
That needs to die as soon as possible. Actually, if one of these skeletons hits my face, then I can play the Stone Skin Armorer as well. Is this just better though?
So many choices.
I mean, this is pretty good, right? Bellowing Flame seems maybe better.
On beat.
I want one of these skeletons to hit me in the face. Nice. That was the perfect hit. Oh, we got Odyn. We don't have coin Odyn, but I'll take an Odyn. I know I said not to trade this away, but if I trade it away, I can activate this, which is quite nice. And by activating it as well, since I know that he's got Vengeful Visage, I'll have 2 attack up. So it would kill off the minion anyway. Oh, this is quite nice though. On second thoughts, I think I like this more. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do.
Stylish and deadly. Do you have this in a bigger size?
On beat.
It's pretty good. I always like having this weapon up before I play the Odyn, because then you can start swinging with 6 damage. Oh. Holy shit. That's a big board. Damn it. This became very awkward. I don't know about this, man. I just pray for good hits, I guess. Those hits were pretty shit.
Stylish and
I gotta move.
Maybe I just go phase. No, I think I gotta deal with the board a bit here. I can't have him having too big of a board before my Odyn turn. But he might just play another elemental, yeah. Shit. As if you have both of them in your top 50% of your deck. That's crazy. And I don't have my sanitizers. Fuck, I just die. I actually just lost because this guy giga high rolled me. Maybe he doesn't have lethal somehow.
Maybe... No.
What the hell, dude? That's so dumb.
Amuse me. Your tales.
I don't know. He either has lethal or he doesn't. That's so stupid though. It was the freest win if he didn't have double elemental, and if I had a fucking sanitize, would have been nice. Sick, man. Real skillful gameplay there. Took so many brain cells in your brain to use. Where were my blade storms? Gross. Blade storm wouldn't have even cleared the board though. Would have helped me a lot though. As if he has double elemental inspiration turn after turn. Ah, it's so gross.
versus Arthas.
The new expansion cards look kind of cool. I'm not sure about the quick draw mechanic, but the excavate mechanic looks pretty cool. I wonder how strong they're going to be. They might be a flop, or they could be insane. But I'm kind of excited to put the excavate cards into a Plague DK. Because I feel like Plague DK is going to be kind of relevant with the Highlander decks being sort of the main thing that they're going for with the new expansion. I am definitely interested. What is this hand? Ooh, cheap hero power? I feel like finding better cards is probably more important though.
The light dims, but
Ew.
Need a bit more spice over.
We need to find Bellowing Flames as soon as possible. Alright, that's fine. Not the best, but it's alright. Maybe we can get a 4-mana Trial by Fire at the bottom of my deck.
the light dims.
That'd probably be the best case scenario, because then I can remove his shit. At least he can't play Crusader's Aura just yet, because he spent his coin already. He has Divine Shields, but maybe Sanitize helps me. I don't think getting any of the minions in my deck will help too much. Because then I gotta spend the mana on the minion as well. So I can play Hammer next turn, then maybe the turn after Forge my Sanitize and wipe the board. And then follow that up with Trial by Fire. But this is already a really spooky board. If he has Crusader's Aura next turn, it's going to be devastating for me.
Don't mess with me.
Why do you have that, man? Why are you so cringe? It's fine. Actually, it's not fine at all. Holy shit. Why am I almost dead? He just needs to buff this minion up and I'm screwed, right? I don't need to forge this, actually. But it gains me the same amount of armor, basically.
Choices. Don't mess with me.
Alright, so this would be at 5 attack. This gains me 3 armor if I forge it. This gains me 4 armor. It's not much of a difference. Maybe I'm not dead. Not too optimistic about this though. My god, why do you have Crusader's Aura? His curve was insane. There are so many cards in his deck that can help him win here. Oh, don't please stop. Oh. It's fine, everything's fine, we're not dead. It's all good, don't worry about it. Maybe Bellowing Flames is just better. Because then I can gain armor.
So many choices.
I think it is better than Trial by Fire here.
Don't mess with me.
I think we're gonna weave in the hero power as many times as we can. This is good because we're 1 health from dying if he plays the 6 mana weapon, which is why I wanted to get to this health. If I play Trial by Fire, I would maybe be dead here. I'm hoping he doesn't have the weapon. Because then I'm at 1 HP and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for
Oh my god, can this guy please chill? Fucking stop.
Stand together! We stand together! Together! We stand together!
Don't mess with me.
Oh, dude. Am I just dead still? I left up a minion and I might just die because it's alive. Why is his board endless? I can't ever stop him. Why am I so low on health? Like, how did I end up in this situation? It's nuts that I'm actually almost dead.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Fuck, man, this is... That's a problem.
So many choices.
I need to kill this first.
I gotta move. Don't mess with me.
I don't know if that was right at all, but it's what I went with. These plays are so awkward. I'm just not drawing what I need. I just needed Sanitize or Bridge Riff or something to get in the way, you know? Bellowing Flames would be nice as well. I have no time to play Odyn because I'm just dying. Just let me play my cards, bro. Paladin's kind of nuts.
I will not forsake.
No, I don't have any way of dealing with that minion though. What the actual fuck? Why does my deck have no way of dealing with that? I lose because of this one card. I literally cannot deal with it.
What story will you give my work? Try this one on.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
Wow, we finally drew it. I mean, I'm technically not dead. Armistice sealed the deal though. Like, I literally cannot do anything against Armistice.
Mount up. Oh, you got me.
Fuck, that's so gross. Literal hard counters my deck. Well, I think I'm done for tonight, but that was good fun. Bit of a struggle at the end, but you know, it's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Anyone who watches this on the VOD, thanks for hanging out. Anyone who came today, they're probably not here anymore, but thanks for watching. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well, same time, which is like 8 PM my time, but